Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Флай, и мы добрались до 5-го эпизода. Ну что ж, мы просто не ожидали от Джефферсона такой поворот. Просто шок. И что будет дальше, я думаю, всем интересно, что с нами будет. А вот это, походу, и тот погреб, в который мы проникли с Хлоей. Потому что такая обстановка, как будто бы именно и там. Мне кажется, просто Нейтан бы вообще не смог ни убить ни Рэйчел, ни спровоцировать смерть Кейт. Он, конечно, повернут немного на голову, но не до такой степени. Он бы просто струсил. Жалко Хлою. Хлою пристрелили, так... И все. Будем теперь исправлять, если, конечно, исправим. Странная жизнь. Эпизод 5. Раскол. Это, дорогие друзья, у нас последний эпизод. Именно в этом эпизоде все завершится, все выяснится. В общем, увидим, что будет с нашей Макс. Ну да, мы тут, похоже, в этой студии нам сделали укол. Не знаю, может быть, это снотворное, может, это и неизвестно что, какой-то препарат. Макс, мы в таком же недоумении. Так, освободиться. Давай, Максим. Так, свободно. Так. Тяни, давай.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ну давай.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Так, видите фокус? Ну, понятно. Эх, у нас не очень хорошо получается. Давай. Ну как? Вот так? Давай. Но. Давай.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest.
Ах ты ж сволочь.
Posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ, look at that perfect face.
Убить тебя за это мало. Извращенец.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Ну что в тебе?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Значит, и Рэйчел ты убил, извращенец.
Don't move.
И Кейт умерла из-за тебя.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Сволочь, пусти нас.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Сволочь, ты что, и Нейтана
You
убил?
really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Жалкое подобие фотографа.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
А что ты еще, блин, хочешь?
A new dose will calm you down.
Макс, долбани его ногой.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Иди ты.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Засранец. Нет. Нет.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
Не говори.
So sick.
Вики? Да погоди, Макс, там Вики.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me? Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening? You've been drugged like Kate and me. Do you remember how you got here? No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Да, блин. Главное, не шуми.
Shh. Victoria, we don't want to bring Jefferson back. Please, let me think.
Are you kidding? We're fucking trapped.
I know. But we have to stay focused. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
That's bullshit. Nathan and Jefferson killed Kate. And she deserves justice.
I just can't believe Jefferson could do this. And I even blackmailed him into making me win the contest. I'm stupid!
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Хорошо, продолжаем поиск.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's
Ты
face.
сделай.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. This might work.
Ну давай, дубль 2.
Please work.
Ну давай. Ура! Давай, Максим.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Именно.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Так, ладно.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course, he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Угу. Ну, вообще он использовал его.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Опа.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Да ладно, не могла она.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Так, а нам что?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. I have all those photos in my
Okay.
diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Так,
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ну вот. И что будем делать? Давай, 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 давай. Но. Вперед. Ей.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Так.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ну что ж, будем глядеть. И с чего начнем? Так, глянем в свой...
I can
Нет,
warn David right
на
now.
свою камеру.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Сумка.
I should be able to track down David's
Так.
number from the school pamphlet.
Академия Блэквилл. Это не то, что нам нужно. Так, встречайте ваших преподавателей. Это о Джефферсоне.
Found you.
Контакты. И все. Так, ты встать можешь?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Все будет норм.
It does, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel.
Так, поговорим. С Кейт.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
О, как мило.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Что ж, дорогие друзья, я думаю, мы на этом закончим с вами эту, так сказать, это начало 5-го эпизода. Я думаю, продолжим мы в следующей части. Всем огромное спасибо за просмотры. А обязательно ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, не пропускайте ничего нового. В описании ссылки на группы. Также заходите, подписывайтесь. Всем спасибо, всем удачи, всем пока.